everybody say hi to Professor Flagg.
Hi, everybody.
Today, the University of Wyoming Bands welcomes composer Kelijah Dunton to campus, and we want to make sure that you have the opportunity to meet him too. Welcome to Wyoming, Kelijah.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to be here.
Well, so tell me, how did you become a composer in the first place?
So I started in high school. I met my favorite composer, Michael Markowski, and I played some of his music. I fell in love with it. Fell in love with band, fell in love with the experience. And I wanted to create music like him. I wanted to influence people through the art. And so when I graduated, I went into college, and I wanted to start creating music of my own. And so anything you start in the beginning is not going to be great. But eventually I started to get a little bit better, and a little bit better, and a little bit better. And I'm here now. So.
Yeah, and we are enjoying the fruits of that.
Thank you.
Just love your music.
Thank you.
What music do you think influences your compositions the most? And if you have any examples of how they influence it, we'd love to hear.
Awesome. A lot of influences that I have are mostly from Japanese music. I really like the Eastern sound. It is so passionate, it's so lushful. And I just think a lot of those influences I kind of take and incorporate into my own music. And again, with R&B, with hip hop, a little bit with rock even. I just love those different kind of elements you bring to the music, to the sound. It's very influential on me. I grew up with a lot of that music. So.
Yeah. Well, and so if somebody is programming your music for the first time, what would you tell them to consider and make sure that they consider as they approach the score?
Yeah. So the biggest thing that anyone maybe ought to consider when programming any of my music is that how it will influence how it will influence your students. A lot of the different kind of rhythms, the harmonies that I use in there are a little bit different than what they're maybe used to. And that's okay. But just having the access to those different sounds and different voices really does expand a musician's capability. And I think that's very important.
So what is in your musical playlist now? What did you listen to on the plane ride to Wyoming and on your way back? What are you listening to?
So I listen to a lot of R&B, hip hop, Japanese music. I love that sound. And I tend to listen to a lot of those things that speak to me, speak to my childhood. It speak to my roots growing up, the things that I was, exposed to. I listen to quite a bit of that, maybe a little too much, but I have to say it's a joy to be able to listen to so many different genres of music. I've been just gifted with the ear to do it.
If you'd like to learn more about Mr. Dunton's music, go to murphymusicpress.com and see all of the wonderful compositions that he has already in his catalog. Well, thank you so much for your music. Thank you for being here at the University of Wyoming.
Thank you.
We can't wait for your next visit, and we can't wait to play your music later this week.
Thank you so much. For the people who have the 16 notes at 92 and 93, can I get